Critic checking in. Got about a minute of footage here from Stanky from a little bit earlier. You know, he's been sitting out there saying Jesus is coming to see him. Well, I think he's found some disturbed person. He's taken advantage of her, and I don't know if he did a little trade or if he paid her, but I think he bought some pills from this girl, and it turned out to be Subutex or Suboxone, which is some junkies take for withdrawal. And I've heard Kent a number of times talk about these crazy people coming around to harass him. And what it really is he's feeling them out, finding out what kind of drugs they're taking. He wants their Xanax and he wants their class 1 opiates. Probably Vicodin and morphine. Those are probably a couple of his favorites, maybe oxys. Let's check in on him. He's scared of this lady showing him her titties. Kent, I always knew you were a punk. Let's go.
Like that, or
yeah. Go.
My record's a lot better than yours, buddy, because I live my life in public. I live an immaculate life.
Immaculate life? Boy, you haven't had a bath since March. You're out there smearing funk around with baby wipes, or as you call it, your chemical bath. They need to flea dip you, flick you, dip you for fleas and ticks, and maybe spray you for flies, like a horse. Come on. Come on, Funky.
I'll see you guys later, and to tell you the truth, I'm a little disappointed that I'm sitting in an exposed position.
Yeah.
Because the cops did what they thought was right, or they're trying to at least get her to admit that she gave me a Schedule 3 narcotic.
Stanky called the police on her because she didn't give him the Schedule 1 narcotic that he thought he was getting. Yeah, I think he's trying to use the police for retribution. They really don't like that, Stanky. You're making them work. They don't like that either. And I'll tell you what, keeping notes. Hell, he may have body cam footage. You ought to check into that. But I think you set that girl up when you didn't get what you wanted. You turned into the old bitch you are and called the law. Yeah, Stanky, you're really despicable, disgusting, and nasty.
Agonist, antagonist. That's usually only...
I think that's you. I think you're the antagonist.
Dispensed from, methadone clinics.
Yeah, I think she gave him some Suboxone or some Subutex, and he couldn't get high on that. So he called the law in to tell on her. If any of that's even true, but let's go with it is. I think Stanky here tried to get the Pflugerville police to go in and deal with his little problem. Don't think they don't know that, Kent. If I can come up with that theory, I damn well assure you they did. Later on, y'all. Stanky here, he's just despicable and stanky. Living out there in the open, anybody could run up on you, fool. Much less some little woman. What a coward. What a piece of shit. Fuck you, Stanky shit,
He wore maroon in College Station back when the world was wide. Buckle lectures turned to silence, and the grades just flat.